Hi, my name is Jennifer, and I am a nurse by background. So I would love to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing as you're listening to this. I think about a lot in life and what it means to live a good life, to live a quality life. And I've been thinking a lot about grace recently and what does grace mean in our life and how do we live it out? Grace is sort of I'm not going to give you the definition, but grace in my life is experience, forgiveness when there's been hurts of others hurting me hurting others, patience when we don't want to be patient with others, grace to listen to what people have to say, grace to ask questions and understand what people are trying to say. And then grace with ourselves, to let ourselves be a big giant mess sometimes and not beat ourselves up about it. I think that's probably one of my biggest challenges is being gracious with myself lots of times and not telling myself all the things that I've done wrong because it doesn't empower me to do better, to live better, to love better. It actually disables me. And I think that's true for most of us. When we get to live in a place of grace, we get to really shine and be free. And this is a little thing, but I see people being ungracious with each other and themselves lots of times. I went with a friend on a hayride with our kids, and we took pictures. And she messaged me after I sent her a picture how terrible she looks in the picture. And I said, "No, you look lovely. You don't look terrible at all. Give yourself a little grace. Like you're a lovely person." And we're so quick to just go to what's wrong with us and what's wrong with others and what's wrong with the world. And if we actually could see what's good, what's there, what's alive, what's going and growing and changing, like we could nurture that because it is true what we focus on grows. So it gives so much freedom in our life to do that. And I've felt like this week I've walked into a new space of grace as well, just in my relationships with myself and with others. So I would just love to invite you to reflect on your life and think, where am I hard on others? Where am I hard on myself? And it's good to have expectations, but it's not necessary to beat ourselves up. So take that moment, maybe journal, maybe find someone that you haven't been gracious with, or look at you in the mirror and say, "Hey, you're fantastic." I used to watch SNL, and there was guys who'd say, "I'm smart enough, I'm good enough, and doggone it, people like me." Cheesy, but fun. So look at yourself, look at others and say they're good enough and they're smart enough and doggone it, I like me, I like them. And let's live a life where we express that in what we do, what we say, and how we laugh and live together. Until next time.